So now that we've gone through creating some of the different types of slides, you're probably wondering about, well, where are these whiteboard slides? And whiteboard slides are really becoming popular. They're super effective in getting messages across. And so we've got our options here for all the different whiteboard slide sets. So what we can do is we can pick out the different whiteboard slide that we want to use, and again we also have that option to add all the different whiteboard options here. So what I'm going to do, as we said in the beginning, that we want to create videos in less than 5 minutes and get our message across. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to add in the whiteboard set, and we're going to re-update the text within it, and it's going to create a video, like a really quick video within our video that we're making here. So all I have to do is add all slides, and here it's adding in all of these great slides that are already pre-configured, and now all I have to do is select them and update it. And again, with the animation here, you've got some options with animating the background, so we can do some. Actually, with these whiteboard ones, there are no options for this one in particular. I'm not sure about the other ones, about what you can do with the actual whiteboard. So we're just going to actually stick to just keeping by default. And yeah, so the only animation that we're getting are these arrows down. So we're not able to, as we were before, add all those background animations. So we've only got that animation 1, and these are the arrows that are going down. So again, it depends on the slide, but I believe all of these ones, from what I remember, when I select them, I think that they're all the same arrow ones. And again, remember, you have to select it here on the left-hand side before you can manipulate it and update and change it. So again, we're going to get back to the video, and I'm just going to do it like this. So I'm going to write create a video in 5 minutes. And it really does help when you don't have a lot of customization. So if I want to keep this, if I don't have a background image, or if I want to add one in quickly, usually by default when you're using these sketch type videos, it's usually good just to kind of keep with what you have. You can also change that background color if you want. So there are options again, but again, oh sorry, we're not enabling it. So once we enable it, you see that we do have the ability to do background changes, but usually with these whiteboard ones, I like to just kind of keep it as is and just update the text, and maybe I even add in some backgrounds if I want to. And then again, the animations were again limited. So we've got some options here. Again, still we're able to do the audio, but there really isn't much else we can do with it. So again, but the whole point of the whiteboard videos is to keep it within this type of format. So we do have the top one as text area 1, create a video in 5 minutes. And the red part is the 5 minutes, and then this is just the default image there. And the whole point of these is really just to be able to create like a quick video. All I did is I updated the text here, and everything looks like it suits with what I'm trying to do here. So we show you how, and here we're going to say using VideoMakerFx, so easy to learn. So we're just updating that text again. And as you know, if you might have noticed here that the case is always going uppercase here, so we don't have options as we did before with the other slides where we could customize the text. We do have the ability to move it though, but again, we're kind of limited to what we can do with the text, because these are the whiteboard videos or the whiteboard slides, so they too do tend to get a little bit more limited. And then this one's got a whole bunch of text again. So this is sliding in text. And actually this one has a little bit more text than I need, so I'm just going to remove that one out and go into the next one. And again, So actually I'm going to take that more time, I'm going to put it into that one. And again, we've got our option there for color, for other things. And as you can see, it's kind of really neat how it fits into with what I want, the message that I want to get across for this video. So I do have to make this a little bit smaller because it did actually go outside of. So you have more time for other things. And I'm just going to go through that again. So create a video in 5 minutes. And also, if you notice here within the timeline, it still has these default texts. So we have our own that we've put in here, but it's always going to be functioning by the default there. And this is just so you know what the slide is. So create a video in 5 minutes. We show you how using VideoMakerFx. So easy to learn. So you have more time for other things. So actually I like this, so how does it work? And all I'm going to do is I'm going to drag that over to here. So we show you how. So I'm going to put that here. So we show you how. So how does it work? We show you how. That one over, and I just shuffled them around a little bit. So now we've got our message, create a video in 5 minutes. So I'm going to say actually in less than, and I'm going to change that size of that font again. So create a video in less than 5 minutes, and it's going to pause that, and sometimes again when you do have text, you've got more than the allocated size, you do have to make some adjustments to the text, the font size, and then you might have to move it down or up. So again, depending, so just pause that video, and then once you're ready, again, once you've made that adjustment, you can go back to playing it. So create a video in less than 5 minutes using VideoMakerFx, so easy to learn. So how does it work? Get started quickly. And if you notice here, what I did is I left out this text area 3. So I just duplicated that one. Comes with everything you need to build videos like this. So you have more time for other things, and then we've just got one last one here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove that one there. So there we go. There was literally a video inside of a video. So this video is 6 + 6 + 6. So this video is about 42 seconds long. So this is our video that we created within our video, and within that slide pack that we added, we were very easily able to add in our message that we wanted to add in. So again, really easy to work with, and whiteboard, again, really effective ways to get your message across to your viewers.